Greetings to you wherever you are in this world. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my lesson that I record and release because maybe somebody will get something out of it. Just want to take a moment of silence for all of those who are suffering in conflicts all over this world. Choose love, peace, not war. Choose love and peace, not war. I'm going to be reading out of Proverbs. I'm going to be starting at verse 1 and I'm going to go all the way to 31. Find peace, make your love, whatever, Never lose your hope. Never lose your hope. If you have your life, you have something you can build. Never give up. Never give up. You mustn't give up. I know it's complicated out here. You gotta power through it as hard as it is. I know it can be hard. But you can't give up on yourself. You must not. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of the water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. An high look and a proud heart, and the plowing of the wicked is sin. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, but of everyone that is hasty only to want. The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a vanity tossed to and fro of them that seek death. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them, because they refuse to do judgment. The way of man is forward and strange, but as for the pure, his work is right. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Let me read that again for all those in the front, the middle, and the back. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. That's too bad. I don't do all that. It's not necessary. I have argued before, but that's not how I like to live. But some people like that hoop-de-doo. The soul of the wicked desireth evil. His neighbor findeth no favor in his eye. Let me read that again. The soul of the wicked desireth evil. His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes. When the scorner is punished, the simple is made wise, and when the wise is instructed, he receiveth knowledge. The righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked, but God overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness. Oh, let me write that one down. So I'm going to use this one. Let me read that one more time. The righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked, but God overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness. Boom. Right, bullets and bad guys. Whoso stoppeth his ears at the cry of the poor, he also shall cry himself, but shall not be heard. What? Bullies and bad guys. Bad news for you, bad news. A gift in secret pacifieth anger, and a reward in the bosom strong faith. It is joy to the just to do judgment, but destruction shall be the workers of iniquity. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. That's deep. Let me read that one again. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Let me write that one down. Talk to us all, Lord. He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. The wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous, and the transgressor for the upright. The wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous, and the transgressor for the upright. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman. I don't live like that. I don't like arguing. Matter of fact, no, because it's not. I don't feel like it's necessary. I have, but when it got to be all like that, I ain't trying to live like that. That's why I live by myself, because I don't have to do that. It's not necessary. When you talk, just talk normal. People don't have to all that hollering and stuff. It's not necessary. I don't like living like that. I refuse. Nah. It's not necessary. There is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spendeth it up. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor. Let me just read that again. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor. Let me write that one down. I'm going to definitely use this one. A wise man that scaleth the city of the mighty and casteth down the strength of the confidence thereof. Let me read that again. A wise man scaleth the city of the mighty and casteth down the strength of the confidence thereof. Yep. Whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles. I gotta work on that. Proud and haughty scorner is his name, who dealeth in proud wrath. The desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hands refuse to labor. I'll work. That's why I'm out here doing something. I'm trying to give back right now. When I do these little videos, I'm trying to encourage people. That's my way to give back. I'm doing something as I'm doing other things. So I'm doing something. He that covereth greedily all the day long, but the righteous giveth and spareth not. Let me read that again. He coveteth greedily all the day long, but the righteous giveth and spareth not. The sacrifice of the wicked is abomination. How much more when he bringeth it with a wicked mind? Oh, bullies and bad guys. A false witness shall perish, but the man that heareth speaketh constantly. A wicked man hardeneth his face, but as for the upright, he directeth his way. Thank you, Lord. I wouldn't be doing all this talking like this if I wasn't telling the truth. I'm not going to let people mistreat me and think it's okay. Some people take it too far. Right, bullies and bad guys. There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the Lord. That's pretty straightforward. Let me write that one down. There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the Lord. That's it. He's it. He's saying that's it. He is the it. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of the Lord. I'm with the Lord, so I know I'm safe. I'm with God. And people can think whatever they want to think about me, whatever. I'm with God anyway. Even though I make mistakes, yeah, I do. It's who you serve. Good guys, we sin. The bad guys, they sin. We all sin. It's who you serve. But if you come over to the good guys, just try to be better. He'll help you with the rest, you know? Remember, smile this day anyway and reach out to one person at a time, one person at a time, one person at a time, okay?